Hello my gorgeous Sagittarius, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. I'm Nike. I'm going to start your reading off like usual using my singing bowl to clear my energy and yours. You're more than welcome to take in some deep breaths of positive energy and release anything that no longer serves you. I'll do the same. Let's begin. Beautiful. Let's get heart-centered on your reading using my rose quartz heart. I'd like us both to imagine that we're in a bubble filled with white light and shimmering blue. So Motepi, now we're both protected. What is going on, my kindred spirits? I hope you're all incredible. I'm going to kickstart your reading off with the Crystal Oracle deck. At this time, I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best messages. This particular reading is about your New Year intention spread. Can you believe it's already going to be 2023? Goodness me, how it's flying. There we go. I'm going to pop this deck behind me. Wow, gorgeous. Crow, I don't want to botch this. Crososite, I believe. I don't know if y'all can see that up close. Absolutely gorgeous. It looks sort of orangey and almost like coral colors, coral bits, but I know it's not. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't even think I've seen that crystal before. Let's read this one from the book. Crososite. Change, creativity, sexuality. A new phase in your life is right around the corner. Creative possibilities surface from a chance of encounter with someone new. This encounter stimulates inspiration, passion, a greater optimism for life. Your sexual energy will also be on the rise. This draws in new people, circumstances into your life that you will find exciting and stimulating. Wonderful changes are in store for you. Yet you are also being warned to be cautious. Appearance can often be deceiving, so look for the inner beauty and truth before you allow yourself to be swept off your feet. So important. Super, super important. And also I have a pendulum, but I have a new pendulum. I actually made this one, and my old pendulum is camera shy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you, Sag, to think of two questions that you'd like a yes or no sort of answer for, and let's see what my pendulum comes up with. I'll tap into your frequency after I've put out all the cards. All right, so think of that. Let's start with the tarot. And remember, these are general reads, so take what resonates, discard what doesn't. You can also check your moon, rising, and or Venus sign for more information. So your New Year spread for dear Sag. What boundaries does Sag need to protect? This card just fell onto my lap. What is the core for Sag to happiness? Baggage for Sag to leave behind, or cords to cut. That could be people or a place. Two cards actually popped out for that, so I will take both of them. And we've got, how can Sag foster healthier, loving relationships into your life? We've got areas of Sag life that needs improvement. And we've got, what energy shall Sag carry into the new year? And we've got hidden blessings coming to dear Sag. And we've got, what can Sag look forward to in the new year? At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. This is grounding energy, working hard on your craft, working hard on you, working on your relationships, loving yourself, all these kinds of things. And especially when it has to do with Pentacles, that could be also working on your spiritual self. I'm going to pop this deck behind me. Let's get some clarifiers on deck. We've got the Knight of Cups. We have the Empress energy. We have the Tower. Everybody's been getting the Tower. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Knave of Swords. We have the Hanged Man energy. And we have the Five of Chalices. Pop this deck behind me, Sag. Let's get into it. So we've got here for what boundaries. Actually, before I get into your spread, I'm going to take your questions. Don't want to forget. Okay. Got your questions, Sag? All right. Let's see here. Pop this up here. First question for dear Sag. Tapping into Sagittarius energy, is that a yes or a no for the question? First question asked. And that is a no for the first question. Second question, please stop. Thank you, Pendulum. And for the second question for dear Sag, is that a yes or a no answer? And that is a no also. I hope that helps you, Sag. All right, I'm going to pop my pendulum back here. All right, let's get into the tarot portion. What boundaries does Sag need to protect? We've got the Knight of Chalices. So this is all about somebody either wanting to give their cup of love to you or you giving their cup of love to somebody else. And remember, the crystal message was about being cautious, right? Yes, having passion, getting all those kinds of things are beautiful, but remember the inner beauty, not the exterior beauty. So make sure that you are getting to know somebody before you get jumping into things, Sag. And this is being clarified by the Death energy. This is Scorpio energy. This is all about transformations, endings. A lot of you are going into a new phase of life and doing things. So don't let this card disturb you, but it is a really beautiful card. This is an allowance for new beginnings to happen in your life. So maybe if you want to start a new relationship, this is a good time to move forward. But granted, putting up proper boundaries for yourself in your relationships moving forward. So that's really beautiful. We have here, what is the core to happiness for dear Sag? We've got the Empress energy, really, really beautiful energy. This is Taurus energy. This is happiness. This is abundance. This is the birthing of creativity. This is abundance in the spiritual form and the material form. This is birthing of even maybe a child coming into your family or such. This is just really, really beautiful, nurturing I'm feeling with this card, and that will be the core of your happiness, to really nurture Sag's inner child moving forward. This is being clarified by the Knight of Swords. So this is air energy. This is all about cutting away things that no longer serve you, speaking your truth, and standing in your sovereignty and your own power, but really having that soft feminine side also is going to be a core to your happiness. And we've got a couple cards here that popped out for baggage to leave behind and cords either to be cut. So we've got the Tower card. Everybody's been getting the Tower card. Let it burn, baby, let it burn. Let that Tower moment happen and be grateful for it, because what's no longer for you should be leaving your life anyway. So let it go, let it burn. Isn't there a song, Burn, Burn? I don't know, it's like from the 70s or something. Y'all will figure it out. Then we've got Burn MF. Y'all know. This is also popped out alongside of this is the Four of Swords. So this is rest, rejuvenation, relaxation, really manifesting your dreams and desires. Some of you really need to write this down. I have a little wooden box where I write a message in, and I don't crumple it, but I put it into a little ball or whatever, or fold it. And I opened my box about a month ago, and I was like, I opened up some of the messages and I was like, wow, those have already been fulfilled. So it's a really nice measure to see where you are, where you're going, and how quickly you are manifesting things that you really desire into your life. So let it go, okay? And just prepare for what's new and what's to come. We've got clarifying the Tower card. We've got the Seven of Swords. Very fitting. Walk away from any drama. Leave what's not for you behind. Head on out. We've got clarifying the Four of Swords is the Nine of Cups. Really beautiful energy here. In this particular card, it sort of depicts a romantic connection. The man sort of kissing a woman on the forehead, and endearing and very sweet and sensual. This is passion. This is about your emotional fulfillment, and that necessarily doesn't have to mean about a second person. This is really all about you, Sag. You feeling happy, you feeling at ease, you feeling self-love, primary. So, that's really lovely to see. We've got here, how can dear Sag foster more healthy, loving relationships? We've got the Six of Pentacles, and I love the Six of Pentacles. This is grounding energy, this is earth energy, and this is all about balancing your finances. You know, when you're balanced and so well deserved, we all deserve abundance, and it doesn't matter who you are. Everybody deserves it. It is your birthright. And when you're balanced, that's when you shine the most, because you're able to give back to others. You're able to give back to yourself. You're able to feel balanced and solid. Clarifying this is the world energy, completion, success, fulfillment, knowing that you're on the right track. This is sort of the phoenix rising from the ashes. And, you know, this is how to love yourself, knowing that you've done your best, and feeling really good about where you are in life. And that's so important. No matter how it looks, you're always on the right path. We got areas in Sag's life that needs improvement. We've got the Six of Swords. This is walking away from drama, Sag. All right? Whether you want to argue or somebody wants to engage in an argument with you, don't. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your energy. Coming in the new year, you know, everybody's got their own beliefs and their own way of doing things, and so do you. Fair enough. It's better to agree to disagree and move on. We've got you rolling into, I heard Rolling Into the Deep by Adele. So yeah, rolling into the deep, wide ocean and away from drama will serve you best. We've got clarifying, this is the High Priestess energy. Really beautiful energy. Your intuition, your gut feelings, your gut instincts. Hone on that. Listen to that moving forward, and y'all know what to do. Got that. Ooh, there goes my tree. We got that yin and yang, especially showcased here in her third eye, which is like your intuitive energy. You cannot have light with the dark, but honey, it's got to be balanced, right? We've got here, what energy shall Sag carry into the new year? Knave of Swords. I love that. Air energy, baby steps. One step at a time, one foot in front of the other, cutting away things slowly that no longer serves you. This is not an overnight process. We're in a journey, right? This is being clarified by the Ten of Wands. This is letting go of baggage, right? Letting go of things that are bogging you down and cutting that away slowly, one stick at a time, right? Because the Ten of Wands is all about feeling burdened and overwhelmed and baggage on your back, and you have to release yourself. You cannot control everything. You cannot control every outcome. You cannot expect others to do what you would want them to do and such. So, bringing that fresh step of cutting away things in a mannerism that's comfortable for you also. And I like the number 10. The 10 of Wands is also signifying a completion of a cycle for you. We've got hidden blessings coming to dear Sag. We've got the Hanged Man energy. Really, really beautiful energy. This is, you know, enjoying the journey. This is the enlightened part of yourself, seeing the bigger picture. Really, really beautiful energy. Letting go. This is being clarified by the Ace of Wands. This is gorgeous energy. This is fire energy, which is your energy, passion, fire. And this is Spirit handing you that baton to say, to move you forward, forward in your love life, forward in your career, forward in your spirituality, and, you know, moving into those paradigms that we all are looking for: love, commitment, solidarity, oneness, and just moving you forward. Some of you will be moving into a new home this year, a new career, a new love life. There's going to be a lot of change, but seeing the bigger picture and letting those things that fall away, especially with that Tower moment back here, and knowing that there is a bigger picture behind that, no matter how it looks on the outside. We've got here, what can dear Sag look forward to in the new year? We've got the 5 of Cups. Yeah, sure. Your 3 cups here are going to be spilt over. There, you might grieve over a situation that you've lost. It could be a loved one. It could be a job. Whatever that is to you. You know, ebbs and flows of life. A shitty day for some of you. And you know, at the end of all of this, there's always those 2 cups standing behind you that have always been there, and that shows the test of time, what is for you and what is not. And, you know, unfortunately, we go into seasons. People come into your life for a season, they come into your life for a reason, and that's sort of the gist. You learn the lesson, you move on. And this is being clarified by the 5 of Cups again, just showcasing not to stay and wallow in grief over a situation that you may lose during this process. I'm going to get one more clarifier here. I didn't actually shuffle this deck, so I'll shuffle this deck quickly. I always shuffle your cards and meditate before I get into your reading. Sagittarius. I just saw the Sun card. Give this one more little shuffle. Sag, please. Sagittarius, let's do the 5 of Cups. Why is the 5 of Cups energy here for Sag? One more. Okay, I'll take them. Take them all. So we've got here celebrations. You need to celebrate more. Okay, you need to get together with more like-minded people. We've also got the 2 of Wands here, Spirit letting you know to be proud about how far you've come. And we've got here the 4 of Cups. Remember to have gratitude in how far you've come, right? At one point you wanted where you are. That's why you are where you are. And yes, you will be manifesting your dreams and desires forward in the future, but right now to stay in gratitude. And we've also got the King of Cups. Make sure your cup is filled first, Sag. And, you know, hone in on that emotional, masculine side of you, and love that part of yourself too. It deserves love. All right, let's get some oracle cards for y'all. I'm gonna take that card, and I'm gonna take. I always say sip of tea, but it seems to be slurp. All right, I'm gonna take a slurp. And I know the holidays can be tough for a lot of us. feeling the pressure, buying gifts and all this kind of nonsense, which is, holidays aren't about gifts. I mean, sure, if you've got it and it's not stressing you out, hey, give away. But a lot of people, just give for the sake of giving, not because they want to. So, just being with family, making sure that you're happy is probably the most important that you can do this season. All right, let's get into this. So I've got actually 3 romance angel cards I've taken for you. We've got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And yeah, we have free will, and also we have destiny. So don't let anybody feel like you're not free, because you are, and you have that power. And we've got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Some of y'all need to get off your device and get outside. We've got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And let's see here. We've got look for the signs, pay attention, expect an answer. Beautiful. And we have here justice. By the power of 3 by 3, may deliver justice to me. So if any of you are in litigations or expecting justice, I know we are all expecting justice on the center stage of Gaia. It is coming. It's slow but steady. We've got synchronicity with this beautiful yin and yang spirit, which we talked about during your reading. Thank you, angels. I trust in your well-timed guidance and signs. Absolutely gorgeous. And we have awareness with these dragonfly and fairy spirit. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look for with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. Another card about signs. And we have here Omega Dragon. Harness the divine feminine of the power of creation. Intentions. Hold your visions. Birth a higher consciousness. And your second to last card is Imagination, number 42, with this beautiful eagle spirit. I'm going to read this one from the book. I saw 2 eagles yesterday. One on his eagle perch and one flying around. Such a beautiful bird. Okay, 42. We're almost there. Imagination is your sacred magician tool, which grants you the ability to receive visions of tomorrow in the now. We, the Pleiadians, place high emphasis on imagination in our worlds, for it ensures all of our future societies continue to grow and evolve, not only spiritually but technology-wise. With that said, we implore you, the Hues, to fully activate and develop your imagination to embed this divine creativity into all fields of spectrums of your society. When one breaks down the word imagine, they hear, I am a genie. Really beautiful. The genie in your culture is capable of granting many wishes. Unlike your stories of Aladdin, the genie of imagination never runs out. Observe how this word genie is also genius are connected to the word Genesis. Because the genie and genius resides in your genes and the natural born gift built into your divine blueprints, fulfill your species' missions of co-creation. Foster this gift of imagination and know that activating is a potential, and you pull down the visions of your tomorrow into the now. The imagination card is pulled when the Pleiadian guides are seeking for you to release an artistic endeavor or project to your world. If you have a business idea, art idea, or some kind of creative project near to your soul, it indicates a fruitful time of creativity, of expression. Dedicate this time to the project. Even a small action we watch your momentum and carry you far. Additional meanings: visionary, no boundaries, creativity, art projects, entrepreneurships, new ideas, beyond the box, free mind, free thinking. I have an exercise for you. Sit down, relax, allow yourself to go into imagination vision quest. Drop the barriers of what you think you need to do and simply allow your vision in its full freedom to take you on a journey wherever it seeks to go with no judgment. Write down and observe through your quest and see how it can be applied into your daily life around this imagination, and ground this imagination into full reality. Wow. Beautiful. And your last card here is inspiration. I feel like that was going through your whole spread here. It is my God-given right to have unlimited joy, love, and passion. If it is not happening, I have the power to make it happen. You damn right you do, Sag. Sending so much love and blessings. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Happy 2023. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing if you haven't already. And we'll see you next reading.